What is up, you bunch of savages? Savage Mr. here, and I am at Six Flags over Texas. Again, I was here yesterday, and also, if you saw the video before this one, uploaded it. I was at Trader's Village. Anyway, I'm in the parking lot. You can see I'm out in the North 40, not really way out there. And yes, I'm in the British Mobile today. Savage Mobile still isn't up. Anyway, yeah, I'm not way back there, but both right and left preferred parkings, Diamond Lee, they are reservation only, both now. Okay, so they did open up the right one back, and it's reservation and blah blah. It's not general parking anymore. This is a long intro, sorry. I showed you the paint yesterday, and I tried to show you. You know what? I'm gonna get walking, and I tried to show you the Skyscreamer Superman style harnesses, but I don't think they're going to be going today either because it is overcast and gray. But today is the day that I've heard that they were hoping that they were going to have them going. So, and might not do it while I'm here in the park or in the parking lot. I might wait till I get back home. But we're going to talk about pass situation. We'll leave it at that. To do with memberships, which are no more unless you're grandfathered in. Not offering new ones anyway. So come on with me. Let's see what we can see and learn. All right. I'm in. It doesn't feel like I'm in because, you know, it just doesn't feel like it yet. But this is the new in. But wow, it's breezy. It's like 70s, I believe. But overcast gray. We had some sprinkles earlier. Ooh, I don't know if they're going to be doing Skyscreamer at all, much less harnesses. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go get me some food. I'll see Bugs Bunny right here, and we'll go from there. Bugs. Hi, Bugs. Alright, I have not seen Skyscreamer do anything, so it ain't gonna be today. Maybe next weekend. I hear the train coming around the bend. I do hear the train. I want to catch it over here. Let's see it. Come on, let's get a good video of the train. There it goes! Bye, train! Try to stay on track. Nice caboose, by the way. I don't know if I noticed the board yesterday. I was too busy focusing on the scrim, but yeah, there's loads of boards. Looks like they're right here. There's some decorations. Historic brick faux wall, white. Wall one only. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, let's check Aquaman and see if there's any progress since the last time I was here. Just kidding. I was here yesterday. So it's finished. No, there's no progress. All right, I found an open bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a look anyway. After all. Oh, focus. It's hard to get in there, man. I can't get in there. It's focusing on the wrong bits anyway. Anyway, there we are. I am seeing up on the tower. Over to the left, there's like some kind of a covered bit. What's that? I'm being nosy from the ground since I can because my other phone wouldn't do this. Looking at the games, they've got them actively out with the pieces, trying to entice people in. Very nice. Make that money, y'all. And I think I'm gonna ride the train today. I missed it yesterday. Still train. After I eat first. You just hold on. Hope that doesn't make me sick after I eat. Oh. I'm gonna get some cheesesteak. I want some cheesesteak. Hey, get out of my way so I can get some cheesesteak. They're in my way. All right, I've got my food. Oh my, a little bit of cheesesteak, a little bit of... Wait, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. So y'all need to shut up. Dude, I can see fishes. Check out the fishes. Right over there, there's a turtle. Tortoise. He's gone down lower now. There's a little dude. Little tortoise dude. Uh-oh, Mr. Freeze scared him off. Hey, Mr. Freeze, calm down. You're scaring off turtles. I haven't seen Skyscreamer running still, but the weather is better now. Dude, they should. Come on. Some of the stuff that I'm wanting to talk about anyway, I could stay at home and talk about it, so I'll probably come out here for nothing since Skyscraper isn't going to run, but while I'm here, may as well use the time and get a freeze ride in. I'm hearing it's smoother. Let's get over there and get in freeze. I can't use a skip the line pass, and I'll tell you why. Chances today the line could be shorter than yesterday because there was a lot of people here yesterday. And I'm not doing all that. I'm going around. I can go back on. The line is here. Oh my. All right, I'm in here. We're going right to the very back. That's where you got to go. We got to need to take a look and see if we can see Mr. Freeze right here. Freeze, check him out, dude. You can see him pretty good. Bro. Hey, hey, Mr. Freeze. I'm going to test to see how well the slow-mo thing will work here. In line just now, I just met Johan there. Yeah, that's me. Johan there, so they're about to ride. I'm gonna see if I can capture them slow-mo, but I don't know yet. I don't know how well that turned out because it's a little bit dark in here, so the slow-mo might not work so well. But anyway, my turn pretty soon. I'm gonna try it one more time with these people. Here we go. All right, people, you're next. That was fast. Dude. I can't speak to it being smoother or not. Some people are saying since the paint job it's smoother. I don't know why that would make a difference, but it looks cool with the blue, but woo, that's a one and done per day. I can't do. Wow, it's fun. It's a blast, boy, but yikes. Security! Also, I probably shouldn't have ridden it straight after a cheesesteak. Oh well, let's get on the train. Let's ride some train that's a little milder than Freeze. The train! The Texas Railroad. The Six Flags Railroad, whatever, I don't know. Boomtown Depot. Let's go get on the train, yo. I hear it. Here it comes. There's where the turntable's going, man. But it will be restored once the man It's tradition for everybody to yell and scream when they go into the tunnel. Now let's see how you can do. Card number 1. Card number 2. Card number 3. Somebody lost their minds.
Zane is over on the left. He runs the paint shop. See? He's on the right.
Here's Zane. He's got a name and everything. Dude. Quarter shower.
As we go down the road, you'll see to your right, a long, low green building. That's the engine house, which is where we store. And just past the engine house, we have the log flume. Log flume is the third oldest ride in the park. And when it was originally
not
built,
running.
it was so popular, they had to
The log flumes are dry because Zeke won't turn the shower off. Dang it. I'll leave you to work, dude. Got paint cans and everything, and they're ready to go. Heck yeah. Is rodeo happening today? Oh, I don't think rodeo's going. More like Rody No. Like I said, I was on the train talking to some folks, and they were talking about Dole over there by the Dusty Dams or whatever it is. But I'm over here in Abby's Cookies getting me some chocolate soft serve, and they have Dole Whip, pineapple, and strawberry right there. Get some. Well, I don't know if they have. I'm not going to ask them. I mean, it's on the menu. It's right there. Soft serve: chocolate, vanilla, pineapple, strawberry. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So first thing is Flash Pass or skip the lines. Actually, you bring your phone over here. Don't get in line if there's a line because you'll wait all the way up there just for them to tell you to come out here and scan the thing. Scan this code on your phone. It'll take you to where you need to go, and you can access your skip the lines on your phone. And you show them at the rides. That's the way it is. The problem is they don't allow it on certain rides. All right, before I get back on to about the skip the lines, this lady over here, she's got a gimbal for her camera, and I asked her, how did you get that in? She said, walked right in. So has the policy changed? I mean, selfie sticks are okay now? I need to know. It just gimbals because they don't extend, or I don't know. What, you tell me. Does anybody know? Anyway, but back over here to skip the lines. So you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate it like big time. So skip the lines, they just started this. You cannot get them. You cannot get a hard copy. They won't print you out anymore. Maybe they're trying to save paper. I don't know. But you have to do it on your phone. And the real kicker is, oh my God, you're not gonna like this at all. You can use them on every ride except for New Texas Giant, Mr. Freeze, and Riddler Revenge. You're the last employee I wanted to see today. Didn't it work out perfect?
Yes, sir.
Because you're the last one. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Now he knows I'm stupid. Yeah, everybody knows I'm stupid. Hurry up and put it together. I'm ready to ride it. Yeah, well, actually, focus your energies on Speed Locker first, please. Thank you. All right, I am back home now, and I'm going to mess with my new phone and mess around with some of this stuff. Dude. All right, I'm wasting your time. Sorry about that. Hey, that looks like fun. Anyway, no, seriously though. Right, so let's talk about the new passes. All right, there are 3 levels, and I'll put them up here. There is Thrill Seeker, which is the lowest, Extreme, which is the middle, and Ultimate, which is the highest. Start with the lowest. Right, so the Thrill Seeker, the benefits are you get access to just over Texas and Hurricane Harbor on select dates, right? So if you look down toward the bottom, it shows the blackout dates for over Texas, which are almost every Saturday in October. October 1st is still available to go, apparently. So, but you've got the 10th, the 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th, and that's all the Saturday, almost all the Saturdays in October. So you can see the dates there for the blackout dates for Hurricane Harbor, May 30th, July 2nd, July 4th, July 9th, July the 16th, 23rd, and 30th, and then September the 5th. You get general parking in all of those, but except Ultimate, you get preferred parking. Now, in the Ultimate with preferred parking, do you still have to schedule it? You shouldn't have to. In the Thrill Seeker, you get 1 skip to line pass. Now, this is fun about the skip to lines. Weekday only. So if you're on the weekends, you can't use it. And it's and no skip the lines on anything at Hurricane Harbor, just over Texas. This looks like it's meant to be 2 things together. It says 2 specialty rate, then it says tickets for family and friends and family. I think that means 2 specialty rate tickets for friends and family. So not necessarily free ones. It makes it look like, for it to say 2 specialty rate and then It leaves tickets for friends and family by itself looking like that they're free, but I bet it's going to be that they're together. And then you're in the Six Flags Rewards. Okay. Now the second one, the next one up, the Extreme. So you get unlimited access to all Six Flags outdoor parks. And it doesn't specify, it doesn't say any blackout dates, so there aren't any. So that's good. General parking, of course, we mentioned that. 35% discount on merchandise. They didn't mention a discount on thrill seekers, so you don't get any discount, looks like. Food discount, 20% off, it says most items. A one-day dining plan. Now, is that a one-day dining plan every time you go, or is it a one-time use? Usually it'll say a one-time use or single use or whatever it is. Yeah, I need to find out about these things because I don't know. Then you get, speaking of single use, 2 single-use skip the line passes, weekday only again, and also only at Over Texas and not at the water park. Then they've got 5 specialty rate tickets and for family and friends. And they have a flexible pay option. I'm not sure about that one, but let's move to the ultimate one. The ultimate one, the flexible pay is you can pay $50 a month, or 6 payments of $50 to pay out $300. But with the ultimate, you get unlimited visit to all Six Flags outdoor parks again. Preferred parking instead of general, 35% discount on merchandise just like Extreme, and then food discount same, 20% off most items. Then it says 50% off discount on all season Flash Pass. That's the difference. So you'll get half off discount on the Flash Pass, the season Flash Pass. You get 5 single-use skip the line passes any visit. Also, not at the water park, but at least you can use it on the weekends as well. So not just weekdays. Some other ones are limited to weekdays. Wow, that's crazy. Then you get a 10 meal dining plan. Okay, so that's not going to be per day. So 10 meals you'll get for the whole season, I suppose. And then you get a merchandise credit of $25. Okay. 10 specialty rate tickets for friends and family. A water park seating reservation. Okay, so that's good. You can go to the, like we were doing Diamond Elite, go to the water park and then reserve a spot. So there you go. The ultimate is, of course, it's going to be the best, but what do you need? Do you care about water park seating? Do you even bother eating when you go to the park? You know what I mean? Because I find that even though we were getting free food practically given to us, I don't always use it. Sometimes it goes wasted. That's because I don't spend a whole day there. So somebody that's ready to spend a whole day, and if I'm going to be there for the whole day, yes, I want to have the meals. But 20% food discount, I am so used to getting half off everything, including food if I needed to buy food for family or something. Dude, They did say it was about to get a little bit more expensive to be going to Six Flags. And the whole reason for this is it's supposed to be to give us a better experience. You just got to be willing to pay for it. Nobody will say this out loud, but you know all the problems that we had for Fright Fest and that kind of thing. A lot of fights and stuff at other parks as well, not just Six Flags, Over Texas. Looks like they're trying to basically price out those people, because let's be fair and honest, nobody who was a Diamond Elite VIP was starting fights. That's just the way it is. The only people that were making trouble are people that were paying as little as possible to do so, because they don't give a crap. They don't care about that park. They're the ones that also trash the place, that throw trash everywhere and that kind of thing. But there you go. There's your there's the levels. So thing is, I have the Diamond Elite VIP. We're supposed to be grandfathered in, but it's still no guarantee. They could at any time. It's supposed to be, they will honor it as long as we keep our payments up. They're crossing their fingers hoping that you'll fall off or your credit card will be declined or something, and so they can go, oh, sorry, now you got to buy one of these. But even if you're up on your payments, I don't think there's anything in the fine print that says that they can't change that at any time. If they wanted to, they could do it. Knowing this stuff about, taking away, making the discount only 20% for food and merchandise 35%, and then the dining plan the way, they're just all this stuff. If you're grandfathered in, hold on to that thing as long as you can. They call us legacy members now. But I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, hold on to that thing. Do not let your payments lapse. Don't let your whatever form of payment you have going on. Don't make a mistake. Oh my gosh. So, and then people, I've had loads of people ask me, what is your opinion of this though? And I'm like, if it's meant to give us a better experience, because if it's dirt cheap to go to, and everybody makes fun of Six Flags for being the discount park to go to, if it's dirt cheap to go to, everybody will go, and you'll get loads of people who will come there for cheap, which is, sounds great. Whenever you see it on paper, it's like, oh, that's nice. Everybody can go to this thing. Yeah, but you get a lot of people that don't give a crap about it. They're just like, ooh, I got to come here for practically free or something, like a bring a friend free or something. Those people just largely don't care. I mean, about the park like we do. They don't care what happens to it. They're the ones that are line jumping. They're the ones that are throwing trash on the ground. They don't give a crap. So if it's too pricey for some people to go, then there's less people that are going to be there. So there's also a better experience there. You're going to have shorter lines, that kind of thing, less people, less crowded. And if a lot of people do buy this up, then okay, then Six Flags is going to make more money. Then they can produce better experiences for us, better rides and just better whatever. But anyway, I think overall it's a good thing. It's going to be a good thing. We're seeing so many positive changes. We'll just have to stick around and see how it all pans out. I mean, we're here for the ride. Let's ride it. That's what we do. We ride rides, right? So there we go. Now you know. If you didn't already know, you probably did. So if you're new here and you've come here just because you've seen maybe this in the title and you're curious about this stuff, if you have not already bought one of these, are you planning to? What are you thinking? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're going to do if you're going to hop on to the Six Flags thing. If it were me, if I didn't have a membership at all, first off, I need some questions answered. I need to know if preferred parking, if you have to schedule it whenever you get ultimate benefits, or can you just? They need to make it where I think so, that you just first come first serve, because it's that way anyway. They already oversell them, and then it's the first people to show up. Get it? So it's already really first come, first serve. It really is, and we know this. Now, that's another thing. Is the 5 single-use skip-the-line passes, is that for the whole season, or is it per trip? Because I'm getting 4. With my Diamond Elite VIP, I'm getting 4 per visit. But now knowing that we can't use them on Riddler Revenge, New Texas Giant, or Mr. Freeze, they're kind of worthless to me now. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll just have to stick around and see how all this stuff plays out. And I don't know. I'm kind of lost with it all myself. So, but again, I'm clinging to my what I've already got, so I don't lose it. But I'm pretty fortunate. Views and patrons pay for my Six Flags, so thank y'all for that. So I can't complain. But they need to have another one that's higher than Ultimate, that is like Legacy. I don't know. I mean, something like Legacy where it's more like Diamond Elite. So you will get 50% off food, but just pay even more, paying maybe $100 a year more. Instead of $300, it's $400. And I don't know. You know what I mean? There probably needs to be a little something more. Let me know what you think about that in the comments as well. Let's all be nice. Our opinions matter, but don't ball anybody out for a different opinion, okay? So just don't attack me for having a different opinion than you or something. But I appreciate you coming along and having a look. I will see y'all in the next one, and y'all stay savage.
Thanks for watching Savage Mr.
Like, subscribe, and share, and send money.